everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Aoki. This is the Aoki C1 2K indoor or outdoor security camera. It's got a lot of things going for it here. Obviously, it's going to be IP65 rated for outdoor use as well as indoor use. We're going to dig into this now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's take a look at everything that comes in the box with the C1. We do have some documentation here, a sticker for surveillance that you can hang. Also, this sticker here is important for using the mount if you're going to mount this to a wall or your ceiling. And then we get a C1 user guide here, and this has got some handy information, and I'm going to go thumb through this a little bit for you. It shows you all of the parts of the camera, but it shows you a QR code where you can download the app here for either Apple or for Android, depending on what you're going to be using this with. Now it shows you how to go through all that. We're going to touch on that a little bit in just a few moments, but it's got a lot of good information. Hold on to this just in case you may need to reference it. Now, the next thing that we have with the C1 is the mount. This mount will be able to allow you to add this to your ceiling, or you can put this on the wall depending on what kind of angle you're trying to survey. You also get the mounting hardware for it as well. It also can sit up just like it is in a desktop type mode, so you've got plenty of options. Now, you do get a 2-prong to a USB adapter for powering the unit, and as we can see here, the output on the unit is 5 volts at 1 amp at 5 watts, and that's all it really takes here, but they do include it so you have it right out of the box, and it will just plug right in to the adapter for constant power. Let's take a look at the unit here. The connector has a very long plug. Again, USB Type A at the end of that plug. So if you need to cable route it, you're going to have some room there for it as well. Taking a look around the camera here, we're going to have an LED floodlight. You can see that we have some of the specs up on screen. IP65 waterproof. It's 2K HD 3 megapixel resolution. It does have a motion detection sensor, a smart siren, 2-way audio, color night vision with that LED at the top. It does connect via Wi-Fi 2.4 gigahertz. It has a viewing angle of 105 degrees, and that night vision range is going to be up to 32 feet. Again, we have on the back a speaker and microphone for 2-way communication, and this will also work with Alexa or Google Home if you want to integrate this into your smart home. So there you go, that's the unboxing of the Aoki C1 2K security camera. We're going to hook this up and show you how to get up and running, show you the video quality, and more. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is get the WansView Cloud app. You can get it for Android or iOS. You can see that once you log in, you can just add a device or hit the plus sign at the top. You've got your alerts, your cloud storage if you do want to use that, and then some other things as well. So let's add this device here. You can see that you have battery cameras, outdoor cameras, indoor cameras, and more. If we go to outdoor camera, you're going to see the C1, which is the one that we have. And we're going to select that to get started on setting up. So let's do that. We do have 3 different ways that you can do this, either Wi-Fi connection by QR code, soft AP, or just by Bluetooth. Bluetooth is pretty simple, but we're going to try the QR code. This will put a QR code on your phone or tablet, and you just have to scan it with the device. So you're going to make sure that you have a blinking blue light here, and I do, so I'm going to hit next and make sure that we continue from there. So next, what's going to happen is we're going to enter our Wi-Fi password, and we're going to get a QR code on our device, as you can see on my phone here. And then you want to scan that QR code with the camera. And once you do, it will take your Wi-Fi information and upload it to the camera so that it can live on your Wi-Fi. The app will then upload that information to the camera, and you will pretty much be ready to go here and all set up as far as the device goes. You can then choose a name for your camera. You can name it anything you want, or they've got some predefined ones here like front door, backyard, living room, kitchen, garage, office. I think we'll just stick with office for now. Okay, so once you have that up and running, you can see that it's very quick to bring up, no problems, 2K resolution, HD resolution here. It looks nice and sharp. Colors look good. I'm going to focus in on Doctor Strange here as my test subject. See a few things here. You can either mute or unmute the microphone and or the speaker for that two-way communication. You can take a photo like I just did. And that came out very well. And you can also record movies locally here as well. You do have all your alerts here for motion alerts. You have that light as well that you can turn on or off. That will be your spotlight. So you can turn that on. You can see that now I have kind of that spotlight or LED white light there. We've got some light settings that we can set here, whether you want to have night mode be in color with the white light or traditional black and white. You do have a siren here as well, and it is very loud. You can trigger it by motion, or you can adjust trigger it automatically to maybe scare off an intruder or something like that. So you do have that option there. It's very loud, so I don't want to blow your ears out, but just trust me, it will definitely scare off anybody that you want to scare away from your property. Now, if we go into a side view mode or landscape mode, we have all of the same options here. So we can take pictures, we can take video as well. We can zoom in, pinch to zoom, and you can see with that 2K resolution, we've got a really nice, sharp, crisp picture here from the C1. Testing out night mode here, we do have an option to again use that floodlight to have a nice colored night mode, or if you want to in settings, you can turn that off so that you can just have traditional black and white mode. It's going to reach up to 32 feet, so you do have that 32-foot detection for night mode as well. Now, deep in settings, we can also integrate this with either Amazon Alexa or Google Home. Now, in settings, there's going to be a spot called third-party voice assistance. And again, this is where you can go in and you can link up your Amazon Alexa, or you can link up your Google Home. And inside there, you'll see Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa. So you do have both of those options there if you need them. And I'm going to do a quick demonstration of the Amazon Alexa on my LG Smart TV. So now the cool thing is that if you want to link this to Alexa or to Google Home, you can use your Alexa enabled devices like my LG TV here, and I can just say, show me The Office.
Okay.
And there you go. Now I've got the Office camera on any of my Amazon Alexa enabled devices, such as my TV or my Echo Show, and the same thing for Google Home. So if you do want to set these up on your home smart devices, you can do that as well. So there you go. That is my review of the Aoki C1 2K indoor/outdoor Wi-Fi security camera. This will be something that you can use indoors or outdoors to maybe do your back porch or front door, or indoors for maybe like a pet cam or a nanny cam. So it works out really, really great. I like the fact that it has smart home integration as well. The picture is nice and crisp and clear, and you have an option of color night mode or black and white with motion detection as well. Overall, I think the C1 is a great camera, and I'm definitely giving it a thumbs up. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I'll check you guys out in the next one.